After a few frustrating years in Cleveland, it's looking like Odell finally found his spot in LA. So let's see how he got here in the first place.
To run, Odell Beckham cuts back, Odell Beckham Jr. all the way!
Odell quickly became a superstar in New York as he put up over 1,300 yards in his first 3 seasons. His infamous catch was just the icing on the cake of the next big thing in the Big Apple. Although extremely talented, his time with the Giants had come to an end in 2018, and so he figured he'd try something new in Cleveland. Not only was OBJ joining a young star in Baker Mayfield, but he was reuniting with a former LSU teammate in Jarvis Landry to create one of the best receiving corps in football. From the beginning they clicked, and the first year they played together was great as they both had over 1,000 yards, but it didn't lead to much wins as the team ended up going 6-10. Over the next few years, although the team was able to put up wins, it became more and more apparent that Odell was not in the right place. Tensions grew going into this season, and so it only made sense that he would leave Cleveland in search of something new. Even though he had struggled recently, OBJ was still a commodity, and so teams from all across the league were interested. From New England to Green Bay, and everywhere in between, there was a great deal of choices. Although a pretty dang tough decision, the bright lights of LA led Odell to the Rams to become a corner piece of a unit filled with talent from top to bottom. Right smack dab in the middle of the year, tensions came to a breaking point, and so it seemed like the right choice to try something new. Considering his larger-than-life personality, going to Los Angeles seemed like a great fit, and the timing was weirdly perfect. The same day that the team got Odell, Robert Woods was put on IR, which is extremely weird, but gave Odell a shot to prove himself once again. Well, early on it looked like he didn't have much to show, with under 20 yards in his Rams debut against San Francisco, but it was only the beginning. The following week against Green Bay, the old Odell came back to life with over 80 yards and a touchdown on only 5 catches. Now that he'd established himself as a legitimate threat, his under 30 yards against Jacksonville the following week were a bit disappointing, but nonetheless he was still able to put up a touchdown for the second straight week. Going into Arizona on Monday night seemed like an uphill battle for my man after an underwhelming game against Jacksonville, but it really wasn't as he was able to put up nearly 80 yards and a touchdown in his 3rd straight game. Crazy enough, in 6 games this season with the Browns, Odell had a stellar 0 touchdowns, but somehow in only 4 games with LA, he already has 3. Kinda ridiculous to think about, but really more so a testament to what happens when you find your fit. And it turns out Odell's was not in Cleveland. Will he be able to keep this solid string of production up? I don't know, but nonetheless I think it proves that he can still play on an elite level when he has to. Hey, by the way, if you're enjoying the video, it'd be awesome if you guys could subscribe. But anyways, back to the vid. Looking ahead, it seems like Odell and the Rams are quickly becoming the team everyone thought they would be. And I think as time goes on, Odell will just get more and more comfortable within the new offense. Does that mean that Odell will score a touchdown every single game? I doubt it, but I think he's in a place where he can succeed as the number 2. Maybe that's why it didn't work out in Cleveland. He might just work better as a complementary receiver to a stud like Cooper. And not just that, but having a quarterback like Stafford is a dream for someone as talented as Odell. No hate against Baker, but Stafford is one of the best quarterbacks in football, and he's quickly growing a repertoire with OBJ. The more time they spend playing together, the better they will know how to succeed. And I would say that's pretty scary for defenses already overwhelmed by Super Cup. Since Robert Woods tore his ACL, Odell has plenty of time to prove why he deserves the number 2 spot, and it's pretty convincing so far. What do you guys think? Can Odell keep this kind of production up? Or is he just getting lucky? Comment down below your thoughts. Anyways, Odell is back in LA, and I gotta say it's exciting to watch unfold.
Throws the fade, right side, OBJ goes up and brings it in!
Thanks for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below what stuff you want next. But anyways, see you all soon, and peace out.